Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, guys. This is Touched by Light Tarot. My name is Lenitris, and I am doing something a little different this morning. I am putting le face on le video. Okay, so hello to the all. Thank you so much for joining me on today. I have had my caffeine this morning, guys. I am warning you in advance, okay? I am not responsible for what may come out of my mouth on today. Okay. So bear with me. I'm trying. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna be I'm done being goofy. All right, let's see what messages would like to come out for the collective on today. It has been a while since I have touched down with you guys. I have missed you so much, but girlfriend has been busy out here in the streets. Okay. All right. So I am going to pull a little small card spread. Okay. That's my intention anyway. But, Spirit does what it wants. And that is quite all right over here. Okay. All right. So far we have the Five of Pentacles come out. Five of Pentacles speaks about isolation. Okay. This is also like a lack mentality. Feeling left out, feeling like you don't have enough, okay? The next card that came out after that is the Hanged Man, okay? And this particular deck, the Hanged Man, represents Angel of Prophecy. So this is a time of kind of stepping back, okay? Maybe being in isolation mode, okay? And gaining some sort of enlightenment, wisdom, receiving answers to questions, okay? Maybe coming up with new ideas on how to do things. And I say that because there is fruit blooming from a bare tree, okay? There's also a butterfly here, which represents transformation and change for me, okay? All right, guys, we're going to keep on going here. What I'm hearing is an ending of old cycles and the beginning of new ones, okay? Tailor made. I'm not quite sure what that means, but that's what I'm hearing. Tailor made, okay? So the understanding that I'm receiving from that is like you guys are self-made, okay? And nobody gave you a handout. You know what I'm saying? You got it out the mud. Completely understand. Nobody gave you a leg up. You know what I'm saying? You had to do it on your own. You had to pull your own self up by your own bootstraps, okay? And come up with a plan, a strategy on how to represent, is what I'm hearing, this new idea or this new venture or this new you, okay? Next card that came out after that is the Empress, and this is the Angel of Abundance, and she's also pregnant there, and that's pregnant with ideas. It could be a literal pregnancy, or it could just be the birth of something new, okay? So definitely ending of old cycles and the beginning of new ones, okay? Next card that came out is the Nine of Cups, which speaks about blessings, okay? And this is going hand in hand with the Empress, okay? Blessings and abundance are what is coming to you, okay, at this time in the near future. And I feel like that is because you guys have put in the work to grow something. And now you are ready to give birth, okay? You have been in the planning stages of this particular situation of elevating yourself, whatever it is in your life, and you have allowed it to grow. You have nurtured it, okay? It has become abundant. She is holding a bushel of wheat in her hand, okay? And that is followed by the Nine of Cups, which is blessings. Next card that came out is the Page of Swords. In this particular deck, the Page of Swords, my mouth is moving slower than my brain. Okay. speaks of gossip. Okay, this may be people gossiping about you. They may be talking about you behind your back. It does not have to be negative. Wow, how did they get to where they are? Wow, I can't believe they made it to where they are. Okay. You know, I never thought that they would. Okay, because I'm also seeing the little knife in her hand. So it could be some backstabbing, negative comments going on behind your back. But I'm going to tell you one thing, you don't give a shit. The next card that came out is the Chariot, and this speaks of angel of guidance. You are being divinely guided. Okay, this is the yin and the yang, the light and the shadow. Okay, balancing the two within you, as well as forward movement. Okay, and then if you see here, there are no reins. Okay, you are free to move about the cabin, is also what I'm hearing at this time. There is a sense of freedom, and you have let go of other people's expectations or other people's opinions of you and what you do and how you do it. Okay, and you are moving forward with the Queen of Wands here in a more creative. Sunflower to me is the most beautiful flower. It grows so big and tall and strong and pretty, and it's vibrant yellow. Okay, it stands out, it shines. It's the sunflower. Your creativity, this looks like golden to me. Okay, shining, baby. You could care less. You standing in your abundance. Look at how both of them glowing. There's a golden glow, a golden hue. Okay, and you're focused on your future and what you have going on and what you want to create. You're not worried about these people. You're not. Now, if you got some people that are actually genuine and want to come along and want to learn from you, or grow with you or build with you, they have to come correct, because this is a whole new cycle for you, and you are not going to settle, and you are not going to stand for people that are wishy-washy, and those who are not going to stand on their word, is what I'm hearing. Okay, y'all not having it, and I don't blame you. We're not going to do that. The next card that came out is the Six of Wands, and this talks of recognition in this card. This is the card of success and victory, okay? This is overcoming. In the traditional tarot, there is a man on a horse. He is adorned with a crown made of flowers, and there are people standing around cheering him, okay, because he has come back from battle and he has won, he has overcome. So I also see this as like maybe your creativity being recognized, because you are being divinely guided and you are listening to the guidance that you are receiving, and you are taking action in the guidance that you are hearing. Okay, see where I'm getting that from? Guidance and the angel of prophecy. What you are hearing, what you are seeing, where you are being divinely led, any nudges that you are being intuitively guided to. These are the little fruits that are springing about on this tree that it was once bare. You understand? Okay. All right, guys. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm seeing growth here. Okay. There's been a growth in your perspective, in your thought process, in your clarity, in the way that you have done things, in the way that you are doing things. There's like a strategic planning going on here. Okay. Six of Pentacles is the next card that came out. In this particular deck, it speaks of generosity. This is balance, equal give and take, reciprocity, time, gifts of time, effort, energy, okay? Being recognized, okay? Rewards, awards. People could definitely be giving you your accolades at this time too. It doesn't have to be negative, okay, guys? It's always a mixture of good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Love and hate. You can't have one without the other. It just is what it is. Light and dark. It is what it is. But people could also be giving you your accolades at this time. They could be more inviting to you. You could be receiving more invitations. People could be gravitating to you more because of your abundance and the blessings that are coming in. And people are seeing these things and they're wanting to know how you created these things, okay? Next card that came out is the Ten of Cups, and this speaks of home, happy family, happy home, material and emotional needs being met, okay? On the traditional tarot, there is an older gentleman that sits. There is a younger couple, their children are playing, and there is a dog that the older gentleman is petting, or that is beside him, okay, depending on the deck. But either way, this is happy family, happy home, joining together, okay? Emotional fulfillment. So that is what you guys are being divinely guided towards, okay? And you are finally taking the messages and the enlightenment and the clarity that you guys are receiving, okay? And it is leading you right to your happiness. It's like being a child again, being vulnerable and free. I said something about freedom earlier. There's a sense of freedom, okay? Things that were no longer serving you are being stripped away. People that were no longer serving you or that did not have good intentions. Or this baby is also holding a sunflower, guys. I'm sorry, that caught my attention as well. You see the growth here? Beautiful, and it's golden as well. There's enlightenment. You guys are shining and you are going to shine, and if you are not, it is time to rise up and shine your light. We are all here for a reason, okay? Do not feel as if you are not worthy or you have nothing to offer, because that is far from the truth, okay? Far from the truth. Open up, be willing to receive messages, answers, guidance, inspiration, okay? Don't give up, because this is what's on order for you. It's all over: abundance, blessings, happiness, recognition, creativity, guidance, generosity. Oh my goodness. Okay, home. Last card, bottom of the deck, is the Star card. This is a beautiful reading, guys, okay? Angel of hope. Do not give up. Be hopeful. Water the things that you want to see grow. Water yourself. You continue to grow, okay? Do not give up, okay? Because there is success that is destined for you, but you have to believe it and you have to do your part in order to gain it, okay? I absolutely love this reading. Let go of restrictions and burdens and things that may be holding you back. Mental prisons that you guys have put yourselves in, or even external situations that have made it as if you feel as if you're in a prison. In the traditional tarot, there is a woman that is standing in the middle of 8 swords that surrounds her in a circle. And she's wrapped in tissue paper around her eyes, and she's bound, her hands to her body. But she can easily break the tissue paper and walk right through these swords. Pick one up. It's going to bring victory and truth as well. Okay, next card that came out is the Three of Cups, and this speaks of celebration. It is joining with others, okay, being recognized, having success, receiving happiness, good news, okay, is what the Three of Cups is about. Community as well. Okay, there may have been some uncertainty in the past as to what to do, a stalemate, not being able to make a decision, which is also what I can see here with the Hangman, gaining enlightenment, gaining wisdom on which way to go, which direction to move in, how to move forward, okay? But I feel like you guys have received some sort of information and enlightenment that has been able to release you, as I say, release, angel of freedom, that has been able to release you from some type of bondage or burdens or chains, okay, that were holding you back. You were unable to move forward because you were stuck in uncertainty and doubt and not knowing which direction to move in, okay? Fear, even, is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that there is also a thing as fear of success. Do not fear success, especially when you have put in the work to gain that goal. Do not fear the outcome, is what you're working for. Success is bound to come when you put in the work. Okay. Next card that came out is the Three of Swords. This speaks of heartache, pain, discontentment. Okay. Brokenheartedness. I feel like you guys are moving past this. Okay. Look at that with the Queen of Swords right behind it. She's cutting that shit out. You guys are moving past this, like I just said. And you have taken that sword and you are removing all of the blockages and the people, places, situations that you felt may have stood in your way, internally and externally. You guys are kicking that shit, nipping it in the bud. Okay, look at her face. She's not playing. She's not playing. You guys are exerting your independence at this time. You are standing up for yourself, integrity, morals, beliefs. And it is leading and guiding your actions and your thoughts. Very nice. Okay. There's that victory. That's exactly what I was looking for when I said she can easily release herself from those tissues and pick up one of those swords and head on out, cutting away all that no longer serves her or him. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make this just one specific gender because it's not. It goes both ways, okay? Male and female. The gender on the cards does not specify who I'm speaking with. It's just the energy, okay? Next card out is determination. Yeah, you guys remain determined. This is the Nine of Wands. You did not give up. Even though you were wounded and it has been a long journey and a long battle and you have been through a lot, you still have that fighting will within you, that warrior spirit that will not allow you to give up, even if you wanted to. Have you guys ever experienced that? Where you can't even get in your own way. You want to give up so badly, but the spirit and the fighter and the warrior and the divine within you are like, no, we have to keep going. We have to keep fighting. We have to see this through. That's exactly what's happening here. Okay. And the last card, justice. You guys know I love justice. Okay. This is the angel of integrity. And I believe I spoke of you guys being in integrity, morals, beliefs, standing on them and willing to put up a little fight. You're willing to defend what you believe and what you have built for yourself and your truths. Very nice reading, guys. I am very, very pleased. And I am very thankful and grateful that divine Father God, Lord Jesus, angels and ancestors continue to guide us and continue to speak to us, okay? Even when everything else is in shambles and in chaos, we are not alone. We are still being divinely guided. And it's a blessing, okay? Angel Oracle messages. First card that came out is honesty and communication. Okay, being honest with yourself and others, having honest communication with yourself and others, not holding back anything, not being afraid, but speaking your truth. I just said that with justice. Okay, speaking your truth, standing in your truths. Okay, Being honest, letting people know what it is from the giddy. Either you down or you're not. But this is how I'm moving. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. There's a need to trust and know that you are being divinely guided. Do not doubt it. Know that it is so. Next card that came out is friendship and union. Like I said, you are letting people know what is going on from the giddy. Even those that have known you have to relearn you at this time because you guys have grown. There has been growth here, okay? And the ones that are worth it and want to grow and build with you, like I said in the beginning, will stay. Those that don't, well, it's time to go. And I feel like you guys have no problem cutting folks out that are not going to be. Look how she's looking at her and look how she's looking back at her. Like, don't come over here with the drama. Don't come over here with the shits because I will cut you. And she has this big old long sword and she has this little bitty pocket knife. Don't start none, won't be none. This is a page of swords trying to come up against a queen of swords. There is no comparison. There is no match, and they need to quit. It's not going to end well for them, okay? And then our next card, angel message, oracle message, is surrender. Like I just said, it's calling for you guys to trust on the divine, on the universe. Trust yourself. Know that things will work out to your betterment and to your advantage, and there will be happiness here, creativity, blessings, and abundance that are awaiting you and that you may even be seeing now. But there's once again a vulnerability and a freedom that I'm getting from the chest area here, okay? Surrendering and being open to receive. Don't be afraid of success is what's coming up again as I look at this. Being able to receive what you've worked so hard to achieve. Okay. And our last card out, guys, I cannot make this up. Trust the universe. There is a need to trust, and all is well. Know that you are where you are supposed to be if you have done the work. If you feel like you are not in a place where you are supposed to be and you know that you have done the work, please trust. Hold on. Do not give up. The universe has not forgotten about you. Everything in divine timing, in divine order, okay? If there is work that you know that you need to do, now is the time to get on that and trust that in doing that work you will be rewarded and blessed, and you will have abundance in your life as well as happiness. And I'm not just